Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, The Lost City. Let me say, you don't know how excited I am right now to be back in this chair. You probably don't care or aren't aware, but I had to take a week hiatus to take the kids to Disney World. Let me tell you how much I'd rather be here talking to you now today than taking the kids to Disney World. So I'm happy to be back. I won't go down that, but I do plan on doing a vlog about my adventures. But we won't go into that today. Tonight, Lost City. And that's the other thing. Being away for a week, movies gets released that I'm not like right on top of. So this was released like last Tuesday, so I'm catching up here. I mean, it was in the movies a while ago, but it was released on digital, so I can watch it when I come home. So fantastic there. If you don't know, Sandra Bullock is in it. Brad Pitt is in it, Daniel Radcliffe, and my man Channing Tatum. It is a 6.3 on IMDb. 37,710 people rated it so far. And it's about a romance novelist who's on, I don't know, on location or traveling with her book model or something like that. And they get caught up in a kidnapping thing that sends them out into the jungle. So I don't know. I mean, just on the surface, it seems like it could be not great. 6.3 has me slightly optimistic that it might not be as bad as I think it should be. It has a lot of great people in it. I just, I don't know if it's the whole coming back from Disney kind of thing. Like, is this going to be a Disney silliness movie? Or is it going to be, what was it, Murder on the Nile? Or something like that? That was good. So maybe this is going to be similar. So let's see. I'm excited to be back. Hopefully you're excited to have me back. And I'll check in from time to time, let you know how it's going. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, want to do a quick check-in here. We're watching The Lost City. We're at the 55-minute, 15-second mark. 5515. It's an hour and 52-minute long movie. So we're just under halfway through it. And quick update, really. So Sandra Bullock, of course, is a romance writer who has finished her most recent novel, and Channing Tatum is the cover of all these models. So he's like Fabio. I know I dated myself as Fabio, but I use that reference a lot. But he's, he's got long hair and he's on the cover of a romance novel. And so what happens is she essentially gets kidnapped by Daniel Radcliffe. If I didn't mention he's in this, his character. Basically, it seems like what they're alluding to is that she has some background as an archaeologist. She previously had a husband who died, or a fiance. I'm pretty sure it was a husband at one point, and he had died. And it seems like they were doing that kind of stuff. So a lot of research on archaeological facts and like treasures and stuff. But I don't know. They don't come clean about a lot of that, but it seems like I use "seems like" a lot in this review, so I apologize. It appears that her background in archaeology spills into her books, and that's how he figured out, hey, maybe he's looking for some crown of something, and he figures she can help, and so he kidnaps her, and then Channing Tatum comes to find her, and that's where Brad Pitt comes into play a little bit. But now essentially they're in this jungle trying to get out and save themselves, because whatever. So that's what it's all about. That's the plot line. Again, that's not really important. The important thing is what you're going to get here is the interactions between her and Channing Tatum and everybody else. Daniel Radcliffe, Brad Pitt, all that stuff. And you want to laugh. I think that's the whole point of this. Now, nothing major laugh out loud so far. There are some, smiles, maybe a little kind of thing. I do think they both have the talent. I think Channing Tatum in 21 Jump Street was fantastic, and Sandra Bullock in a lot of comedies that she's done, I think is funny. So there's potential here for the two of them to work out. So we'll see. Nothing major so far, and you also have to think about how it's kind of the silly stuff like Uncharted. If you saw that, it's not believable, but you're looking for laughs, and I'm about to watch the rest of this and tell you if there are any more. Alright, stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of The Lost City. I'll say it this way. It's good, not great. One thing I want to mention as the credits roll, Oscar Nunez is in this. You know, the guy from The Office. I like his character. And that's one of the things I'll say also about the entire movie. I think I like all the characters. You know, there's a lot of movies similar to this. It's just the background noise that is different, right? You know, the possible love interest and I don't know, whatever. I don't have to go through all of that, but you know what I mean. Essentially, Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. Now, you could see that right from the beginning, you know, he has an interest in her. She is still emotionally detached due to her husband dying, which there isn't a lot of development on in that. Anyway. You know, so that's the thought of are they going to get together? Are they not? Are they even going to talk about it? All that throughout the entire movie. That's what the whole movie's about. Now, in most movies like this, there is a character that I sometimes don't like. Usually, there's the character who is like Channing Tatum, but not the superstar, but you know, the underdog. And then they have the superstar, which would be Sandra Bullock in this case, who is really stuck on themselves, never looking, you know, and you don't really like that character that much, or they're very aggressively against them kind of hooking up. It wasn't like that. She wasn't, you know, mean in any way. Sure, of course they have that one the one fight that they have in all the movies, you know what I mean? Like it's not gonna be, you know, smooth sailing the entire time. Of course there's gonna be that one fight. That happens. But otherwise, other than that, it wasn't like in some other ones where she is very self-centered and stuff like that. So because of that, I liked it. I also liked the characters themselves. I liked the actors who played those characters. So that were the things that I liked the most. There are, like I said at the check-in, some small moments where you laugh a little bit. You know, it's all lighthearted and it's fun, but there was, I think, one thing at the end that I felt myself laugh out loud at. But other than that, it wasn't over the top funny. I was hoping for a little bit more. Not bad, but probably more on the 6 side than I thought I'd be. I'm sorry, I was hoping to be on the 7 side, but I was also thinking it was going to be hard to say, but like hokey in a sense, and I felt that coming out of it. Excuse me. Cinnamon, as usual, choking on that. So definitely worth a watch just for the actors and the characters that they play. And I was just hoping for a little bit more something new that was gonna happen, but it didn't. And that's it. That's all I got. There's not much more to say about this. It's your run-of-the-mill romantic comedy with a different setting and different actors. But I thought they both worked well together, and maybe they'll do more. So that's it. That's all I got. I don't think I have anything else. If I think of anything, I'll check back in and let you know. But otherwise, short and sweet tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.